Hello and welcome back to our blind playthrough of ŌKAMI HD. So in our last session we traveled back in time somehow and went back to Kamiki Village. People thought that we were Shiranui. Maybe we are Shiranui. Not entirely sure. But we've got Nagi here with us. We knocked him out because we had a little fight. Little tussle. And dressed him up in a dress. Like the maiden who's supposed to show up. And now we're taking him into Orochi. Okay, who is this guy? Got a guardian of some kind. Slash. Okay, we do a little bit of damage. Blind you? Okay, you're done. Oh, Demon Fangs. I don't know if we need those anymore or not. We need to go back to the Emperor at some point and see if he has anything new in his stock. Alright. You obtain Golden Peach. Mystical Fruit? Yeah. Okay. There he is. Back on our back again. Don't see anything else out here. I think we're about to go into a boss fight, though. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Hey, Nagi. Nice dress. Huh? Where am I? You're at the Moon Cave. What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Yeah, we had to dress you. You were out. Hey, Pops. You finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Don't be a chicken. If it were Shansu, he'd probably run away. Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. Alright. Now what? Thought he snatched up a maiden. Oh, kicked him back out. Oh, now there's a barrier. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Alright. I guess we're fighting Orochi again. Moon Cave. Alright, what do we got? What is this? Look, Amy. The sake barrel. Contain 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it? Okay, this was a tough fight last time. But we are stronger. So maybe that'll help. Okay. Dragon poster. Yeah, we're going to go through here. Save. Alright, it's where we fought him last time. Hey, isn't that... Oh, it's going to be the... Okay, Oki. An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Well, he's... You better be a good warrior. Amy. There's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Laika. Oh, here we go. Alright, I forget how we did this last time, but... So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools. How dare you stand in my way. I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. Oh. 2 of us are gonna fight side by side. No, Oki, wait. Laika's on Orochi's back. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Okay, we gotta save Laika. Hey! This is bad. Saki's not even ready yet. Alright. I remember how we do this. We get you drunk. Alright. There we go. When you're passed out. Right? There we go. There. Now you're drunk. Alright. Head down. Right? How do we get you to... It's not that. We have to do something to get you guys set up. Let's see. Not that. There. Roar? Yeah. Okay. You two. Roar. Drink. Roar. Okay. Okay, 2 drunken heads. Roar. Okay. Roar. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now they're down. Okay, we can't hurt these guys. Get to the back. There we go. Much stronger now. Come on. There we go. Drink. Okay. Come on, guys. Roar. There we go. There we go. Drink up. We have electricity somewhere? Ah, well, you know what? That may not do anything. Fried those guys, I guess. Come on, let's get a roar. There we go. There we go. Roar. Drink. Alright. Drink. Drink. Nope. Drink. Drink. Come on, guys. Roars. There we go. Roar. Roar. It's taking you so long. There we go. And a roar. Okay, what are we supposed to do with him? He's rock. We can make him roar easy. Just wait for that. You roar. Okay. What did we do to you before? Slash? No. Fire? Yeah, just slash. There we go. Get enough of them drunk enough, fast enough. Fire. Fire on him. Don't know how to do with the electrical. Right. Come on. Smash your head. Drunk. Drunk. Can't do anything with wind. Drunk. Do we have to do these in the right order? Is that what it was? Or was it getting enough of them down fast enough? Alright, roar. Somebody roar. There we go. You roar. Okay, you'll roar here in a second. Now you roar. Okay, that's 3. Nope, not fast enough. 3 down. 4. Can't see anything. You roar on your own. You just have to attack first. You roar on your own. Smack. Come on, smack. There we go. Come on. I think we're doing this wrong again. Maybe we're supposed to be going the other way. Okay. You. You. Slash. Slash. Come on. Okay, wind, which we can't do anything about. Right. So feeding them this stuff is definitely the right thing to do. I just think we're missing something else. Ah, that's right. Oh. Okay. Okay. Stomp you. And you. Okay, make you drunk. Sitting there wondering what we're supposed to be doing differently. That's it. There we go. Drunk. That's too bad. He's the easy one. Okay. Okay. You're gone. Now. There we go. Drunk. Made this battle way harder than it had to be. Because I didn't remember the first fight. Alright. Okay. There we are. Alright. Alright. Good. You get rid of the fire guy. Right. There we are. Okay. We'll be after you in a second. Alright. Good, 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 go. Alright. There we are. Drunk. And more to you. Okay. Good. Over here. Hit him once or twice. There we go. Let's go. You're down. Yeah, this doesn't actually hurt us. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're fine with the water. Okay. Oh, oh, hit. There we go. There we are. Come on. We're not going to get it. Oh, just a little bit shy. There. Alright, last one. Okay. Fall. Okay. Alright, bring it. You're done. Alright. Fire stop. Oh. Hey, get out of the way. Silence. Kutone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Oh. Okay. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Oh. Hold it right there, vile serpent. Nagi is a hero. Amy, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Shiranui, I don't know why you're here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. Alright, cuts. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Bokunenjin. Bokunenjin? Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say. Alright, so we need to draw you a moon. Come on. There it is. Well, there we go. His sword. It's... What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth! Wait, we're just not fast enough? Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Okay, faster. Okay. Now, for the ultimate Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Yep, that one's all you, Nagi. And both Nagi and Susanoo both ended the fight with their butts hanging out. Oh! Is that for us? New sword? You obtain Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. Ooh, that's cool. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Laika, the Oina girl, who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Yeah, time was terrible. Damage was okay. Took way too long to figure out to get him drunk and then beat him up. I think we tried doing that in the first round, and it didn't work out. You just had to get them all drunk, and then climb up their back. But the second round, get them drunk, and then each one, and then fight them. Ah, ha, ha. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Well, he did get the last hit in. That was all him. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. Uh-oh. We got a rumble going. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops. You better get over here, quick. Oh, Pops. Okay. Ah. Shiranui. Emmy. That's the original us. You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Ishaku. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishaku? Okay. So there were 2 Shiranois. Or 2 Amateratsus. Alright. Save point. I think we're less likely to get hit in the air. Okay, so we gotta take her all the way back up. Oh, here we go. Isun. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you, 100 years ago. That was how you met your end, after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun? Is that you? Laika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. 2 owls. Okay, so that's either the guy at the shrine with the 2 owls for the hat, or the 2 owls that are represented by the 2 peaks of the mountain. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Look, Amy. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's going to happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Laika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezo Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's going to freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kimo perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Emmy. Back to Wepkir as fast as you can. Ooh, okay, well, save? Okay, inner Yashpet. But, hold on. I don't know if we'll be able to get back here again. Stray beads? Are we missing inner Yashpet? Okay, so we're missing one in between the 2 that we found. And then one back in Ponk 10. Alright, so where are we at here? Okay, so we're looking for a bead. We've been able to return to everywhere so far except for the moon cave. Okay. What are you doing, Amy? Gotta get back to Webcure before they all freeze to death. Little Like is gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. Okay, we can't do anything? Oh, okay. Gotta get back. Alright. We gotta go in there and talk to the old man too. Okay, I guess we got a chase sequence. Okay, Yoshpet. Did they fast forward us through here? Yeah, this wasn't right before that entrance, was it? Maybe it was. Yep, okay, they're speeding our way through here. Oh. See you. Golden Peach. Not what I was hoping for. But I think we got all of the beads out of this area too, though. Can't even breathe in this nasty blizzard. Better get to Webcure quick. Alright. Ah. They just moved us faster. Ah. Come on. Let's go. Alright, so we're part of a series of events. Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Leica to the altar. We're almost at the edge of Laochi Lake. Save again. Alright. Up here. Left, up here. Again to the left. Alright. Let's go. I think this one reverses the direction we're facing when we come out. So I can't keep running. Nope. Sheesh. What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Alright, altar. Huh? Thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. Nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kimu or Samikol. Can't make Leica pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it. Where the heck did everyone go? Examine. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. Both steeped in history. Send shivers down my spine just looking at them. Alright, so I guess we go uphill. And oh, the doors are going to be unchained. Okay, tools. New weapon. Thunder Edge. Okay, equipment. Main. Wait. Yeah, everything's done there. PC area to look at in a second. Alright, uphill. Got that lightning coming off with a sword. That's pretty cool looking. Excuse me, animals? Yep. Wind's blowing out of that door. Let's go. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Leica, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's It's a day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And ŌKAMI. How could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Wauku's shrine. What? I tried to stop him. He was waving the Katoni sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. ŌKAMI suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. But he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No. ŌKAMI's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Katone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezofuji, it was ŌKAMI who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Kimu. ŌKAMI acted as bait so that Kimu and Samiko could escape. They survived because ŌKAMI acted as their shield and fought for them. ŌKAMI is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, it's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he sold the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika, we're relying on you to make this work. ŌKAMI always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna save. And we're gonna break the episode right here. When we come back, we're heading up into that blizzard. See if we can find ŌKAMI and maybe defeat a couple demons. Yeah, that's the plan. Although I am curious to see if we can leave now and do anything else. I don't think we can. I might try that off of this save file without saving, just to see if we can leave. But either way, we're going to call that a session, and we will see you next time. Yeah, thanks for coming, and hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye-bye.